One of the most powerful ways to practice letting go of control and attachment is to focus on the feelings behind your desire rather than the specific outcome. For example, if you desire a particular job, it's not the job itself that you truly want, but the feelings of accomplishment, financial stability, and purpose that you believe the job will provide. By focusing on those feelings rather than the job itself, you align yourself with the energy of your desire without becoming attached to one specific outcome. This allows the universe to bring those feelings into your life in various ways, which might include the job you want, but could also include other opportunities that you hadn't considered. Another important aspect of letting go of control is releasing the need for instant gratification. In today's world, we are conditioned to expect immediate results, and when things don't happen quickly, we become anxious or frustrated. But manifestation operates on divine timing, and things often take longer to materialize because certain conditions need to align first. When you let go of control, you also let go of the need for things to happen on your timeline. You trust that the universe is orchestrating everything behind the scenes and that it will all come together at the right moment. Patience is a key part of this process. It's about being willing to allow things to unfold naturally, without forcing or rushing them. Letting go of control also means releasing the need for certainty. Many of us are uncomfortable with uncertainty because it makes us feel vulnerable. But it is in the space of uncertainty that the greatest opportunities for growth and transformation lie. When you let go of the need to know exactly how things will turn out, you allow yourself to be surprised by life. You open yourself up to possibilities that you hadn't previously considered. This requires a leap of faith, but it is in this space of not knowing that you can experience the most profound breakthroughs. The unknown is where the magic happens, and by letting go of the need for certainty, you make room for the miraculous. Finally, letting go of control and attachment requires self-trust. You must trust that you are worthy of your desires and that you are capable of handling whatever comes your way. When you trust yourself, you don't feel the need to control every aspect of the process because you know that no matter what happens, you will be able to navigate it. You trust that the universe is always conspiring in your favor and that everything is working out for your highest good. This trust allows you to relax into the process, to enjoy the journey, and to remain open to all the wonderful things that are coming your way. Letting go of control and attachment is about releasing fear, trusting in the process, and being open to the infinite ways that the universe can fulfill your desires. It's about shifting your focus from micromanaging the outcome to cultivating the inner state that attracts what you want. By letting go, you allow life to flow more easily, and you align yourself with the natural abundance and grace of the universe. This surrender does not diminish your power, it enhances it. For in letting go, you make space for the divine to step in and co-create your reality with you. Understand the power of inner conviction highlights the critical role that belief plays in shaping our reality. Inner conviction is more than just positive thinking or fleeting hope. It is a deep, unwavering knowing that what you desire is not only possible, but inevitable. When you have strong inner conviction, you align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with the certainty that your desires will manifest. This sense of certainty is the foundation of all successful manifestations, because it creates a vibrational match between you and what you seek. At the heart of inner conviction is the belief that you are the creator of your reality. This belief goes beyond mere intellectual understanding and sinks into the core of your being. Many people understand on a surface level that their thoughts and emotions influence their life experiences, but few realize the full extent of their creative power. When you fully embrace your role as a creator, you begin to see the world differently. You recognize that your external circumstances are not random or out of your control, but are instead a direct reflection of your internal state. With this understanding comes immense responsibility, but also immense freedom. You are not at the mercy of fate or chance. You have the power to shape your reality through your inner conviction. Inner conviction is built on faith, but not the kind of faith that is fragile and dependent on external evidence. It is the type of faith that persists even when there are no outward signs that your desire is on its way. In fact, this unwavering faith is often tested in moments when things seem to be going wrong or when progress appears slow. It is in these moments of doubt and uncertainty that inner conviction becomes essential. Those who lack conviction are easily swayed by circumstances. They allow temporary setbacks to erode their belief in what they want. However, those with strong inner conviction remain steadfast, trusting that the process is unfolding perfectly, even if it is not yet visible in the physical world. This conviction is not blind faith. It is rooted in the understanding of universal laws, particularly the law of attraction and the law of assumption. These laws state that like attracts like, and that what you assume to be true will become your reality. When you operate from a place of inner conviction, you are assuming the truth of your desire's fulfillment before it arrives. You are aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with the version of yourself who already has what you seek. This creates a powerful energetic signal that attracts the circumstances and opportunities that are in alignment with your conviction. It is important to note that inner conviction is not about wishful thinking or hoping that things will happen. It is about embodying the feeling of already having what you want. When you are truly convicted, you do not waver or question whether your desire will manifest. You know it will. This knowing shifts your entire vibration. It changes how you interact with the world, how you perceive challenges, and how you approach your goals. Instead of coming from a place of lack or need, you operate from a place of abundance and certainty. This shift in mindset and energy is what allows your desires to manifest with ease. Building inner conviction requires consistency and self-discipline. It's easy to believe in your desires when things are going well, but it's much harder to maintain that belief when obstacles arise. However, it is in these moments of difficulty that your conviction is strengthened. Every time you choose to hold on to your belief in the face of doubt, you are reinforcing your inner conviction. This process of reinforcement builds resilience and strengthens your faith in yourself and in the universe. One of the ways to cultivate inner conviction is through the practice of visualization and affirmations. Visualization is a powerful tool that allows you to mentally rehearse the experience of having your desire before it manifests. When done correctly, visualization helps to embed the feeling of already having what you want into your subconscious mind. The more vividly you can imagine your desired outcome, and the more real it feels to you, the stronger your inner conviction will become. Similarly, affirmations can be used to reprogram your mind with positive beliefs and assumptions. By consistently affirming the reality of your desires, you begin to shift your internal narrative from one of doubt and uncertainty to one of certainty and fulfillment. Finally, inner conviction is about aligning with the feeling of fulfillment. This means that you must cultivate the emotions and mindset of already having what you desire. You cannot wait for the manifestation to feel happy, abundant, or successful. You must embody those feelings now. By aligning your emotional state with the outcome you want, you create a vibrational match for that outcome, allowing it to manifest more quickly and easily. Inner conviction is the driving force behind all successful manifestations. It is the deep, unwavering belief that what you desire is already yours. And it is this belief that aligns you with the energy of your desires. Cultivating inner conviction requires faith, self-trust, and a commitment to maintaining a positive internal state, even in the face of challenges. When you understand and harness the power of inner conviction, you become a master of your reality, capable of manifesting anything you desire with confidence and ease. Embrace the journey, and growth emphasizes the importance of viewing life as a continuous process of development, rather than focusing solely on the end result. Many people become so fixated on their desires that they overlook the value of the journey itself, missing out on the personal growth, lessons, and experiences that unfold along the way. Manifestation and personal transformation are not merely about attaining goals, but about who you become in the process of achieving them. Embracing the journey is a shift in mindset that allows you to appreciate every step, no matter how small, and recognize that growth happens in every moment, not just when you reach the destination. One of the most significant aspects of embracing the journey is recognizing that growth is often uncomfortable. Personal growth rarely occurs when things are easy or comfortable. It happens when you are pushed outside of your comfort zone, when you face challenges, and when you are required to adapt and change. Many people resist these moments of discomfort because they view them as obstacles or setbacks. However, when you embrace the journey, you begin to see these challenges as opportunities for growth. You understand that every challenge is helping you to become the person who is capable of receiving and sustaining what you desire. Growth requires patience, and this is where embracing the journey becomes crucial. Too often people want instant results and become frustrated when their desires don't manifest immediately. But the process of growth takes time, and rushing through it can lead to missed opportunities for learning and self-discovery. Patience is not about waiting passively, it's about trusting that every step you take is moving you closer to your goals, even when progress seems slow. Embracing the journey means being present in the process and allowing yourself to enjoy each phase of development, rather than being fixated on the future or feeling impatient with where you are. When you embrace the journey, you also become more open to the unexpected twists and turns that life brings. The path to your desires is rarely linear. There will be detours, surprises, and even moments where it feels like you are moving backward. These moments are part of the process, and they often carry important lessons that are necessary for your growth. By embracing the journey, you release the need to control every step, and instead trust that the universe is guiding you in the right direction, even when things don't go according to your original plan. Sometimes, what appears to be a detour is actually the most direct route to your goal, because it provides you with the growth and wisdom you need to fully realize your desires. Another key element of embracing the journey is cultivating a sense of presence. So many people live their lives in the future, always thinking about what's next, what they want to achieve, or what they need to do. This constant focus on the future can create anxiety and a sense of dissatisfaction with the present moment. However, the present is where life happens, and it's where growth occurs. When you embrace the journey, you learn to be fully present in each moment, appreciating where you are right now, even if it's not where you ultimately want to be. By doing so, you tap into the joy, fulfillment, and growth that are available to you in the present, rather than always chasing after some future moment of happiness. Embracing the journey also means accepting that growth is a lifelong process. There is no final destination where you will have achieved everything and no longer need to grow. Life is about continual expansion, and with each new goal or desire, there will be new opportunities for growth. This perspective allows you to approach life with a sense of curiosity and openness, rather than frustration or impatience. You understand that there will always be new lessons to learn, new challenges to overcome, and new experiences to have. Instead of resisting this process, you welcome it, knowing that every step is helping you to become more of who you are meant to be. An essential part of embracing the journey is cultivating gratitude for the process itself. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is present, from what you have yet to achieve to what you have already accomplished. When you are grateful for the journey, you begin to see that every experience, whether positive or negative, is contributing to your growth. Gratitude helps you to appreciate the small victories, the lessons learned, and the progress made along the way. It creates a positive mindset that allows you to stay motivated and inspired, even when the journey is difficult. Growth also involves self-awareness. As you move along your journey, you begin to learn more about yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, your desires, and your fears. This self-awareness is invaluable because it allows you to make conscious choices about how you want to grow and what you want to focus on. When you embrace the journey, you take the time to reflect on your experiences, to learn from them, and to make adjustments as needed. You become more in tune with yourself and your needs, which helps you to stay aligned with your desires and continue growing in a direction that is meaningful to you. Finally, embracing the journey means celebrating progress, no matter how small. It's easy to become discouraged when you feel like you haven't yet reached your destination. But when you celebrate the small steps forward, you reinforce a positive mindset and stay motivated to keep going. Each step, no matter how small, is a sign of growth and progress, and by acknowledging it, you create momentum that helps carry you toward your larger goals. Embracing the journey and growth is about shifting your focus from the destination to the process. It's about appreciating every step, learning from every experience, and understanding that the journey itself is where the real transformation happens. When you embrace the journey, you cultivate patience, presence, gratitude, and self-awareness, allowing you to grow into the person who is ready to receive and sustain the fulfillment of your desires. This mindset not only makes the journey more enjoyable, but also ensures that you are growing and evolving with each step you take toward your goals. At its core, this point encourages you to trust in the inherent wisdom of the universe. Often we get caught up in the fear that we might miss out on opportunities, or that if we don't take immediate action, our desires will slip through our fingers. This fear leads to a mentality of scarcity, where we believe that life is a competition for limited resources, and that if we don't constantly push and strive, we will be left behind. However, when you internalize the belief that what is meant for you will come, you shift from a mindset of scarcity to one of abundance. You begin to understand that the universe is infinitely abundant and that there is more than enough for everyone. What is truly meant for you cannot be taken away or delayed by external circumstances, because it is already destined to be yours. One of the most profound aspects of knowing that what is meant for you will come is that it allows you to release attachment to specific outcomes. When we are deeply attached to a particular result, we often experience anxiety and fear, worrying about whether or not things will turn out the way we want them to. This attachment can actually create resistance because it is based on the underlying belief that we might not get what we desire. However, when you trust that what is meant for you will come, you are able to let go of this attachment and surrender to the flow of life. You no longer need to obsess over how or when something will happen, because you trust that, in the grand scheme of things, everything is happening exactly as it should. This trust in what is meant for you also enables you to handle setbacks and disappointments with greater ease. It's natural to feel frustrated or discouraged when things don't go as planned, but when you believe that what is truly meant for you will come, you can view these challenges from a higher perspective. Instead of seeing them as failures or rejections, you begin to understand that they are redirections steering you away from what is not meant for you and towards something better. Often what seems like a setback is actually the universe's way of clearing the path for something more aligned with your true purpose. When you embrace this perspective, you become more resilient, understanding that even the delays and detours are part of the process of receiving what is ultimately meant for you. Another important element of knowing that what is meant for you will come is patience. In a world where we are often conditioned to expect instant results, it can be difficult to trust in the timing of the universe. We want things to happen on our schedule, and when they don't, we may feel frustrated or anxious. However, when you trust that what is meant for you will come, you cultivate the patience to allow things to unfold naturally. You begin to understand that there is a divine timing at play, and that everything happens when the conditions are right. Just as a seed must go through a period of growth before it can bloom, your desires must also align with the right circumstances, people, and opportunities before they can manifest in your life. Patience, therefore, becomes a form of faith that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, and that what is meant for you is already on its way. Moreover, this belief helps you stay grounded in moments of comparison. It is easy to look at others and feel that they are achieving their goals faster, or that they are getting opportunities that seem out of reach for you. But when you know that what is meant for you will come, you stop comparing your journey to others. You understand that each person is on their own unique path, and that their success does not take away from yours. What is meant for them is for them, and what is meant for you is for you. This mindset fosters a sense of inner peace, allowing you to celebrate others' achievements without feeling envious or insecure. You know that your time will come when the moment is right, and you trust that the universe has something equally special in store for you. Knowing that what is meant for you will come also brings a sense of liberation. You are no longer weighed down by the constant pressure to force things into place. Instead, you are free to move through life with a sense of ease and flow, trusting that you are being guided toward your highest good. This does not mean that you become passive or complacent. On the contrary, you continue to take inspired action toward your goals, but you do so with the understanding that you do not need to control every detail. You act from a place of trust and alignment, rather than from a place of fear or desperation. This trust in what is meant for you also helps you to make decisions with greater clarity. When you are deeply rooted in the belief that the right opportunities will find you, you no longer feel the need to rush into decisions out of fear of missing out. You become more discerning, listening to your intuition, and allowing yourself to be guided toward what feels right. This inner knowing allows you to say no to opportunities that are not aligned with your true purpose, even if they seem appealing on the surface. You trust that by staying true to yourself, you will attract the opportunities, relationships, and experiences that are truly meant for you. Finally, knowing that what is meant for you will come fosters a deep sense of gratitude. When you trust that everything is happening in divine order, you begin to appreciate the present moment for what it is. You stop waiting for your desires to manifest before you allow yourself to feel happy or fulfilled. Instead, you cultivate gratitude for where you are right now, knowing that you are exactly where you need to be on your journey. This gratitude raises your vibration, aligning you with the energy of abundance and attracting even more blessings into your life. Knowing that what is meant for you will come is a powerful mindset that allows you to move through life with trust, patience, and ease. It frees you from the need to control every outcome, helps you handle setbacks with grace, and fosters a deep sense of inner peace. By embracing this belief, you align yourself with the flow of the universe, allowing your desires to manifest in their perfect time and in the most harmonious way. Ultimately, what is meant for you will come, and when it does, it will be better than anything you could have forced or planned. In conclusion, the journey of manifesting your desires and creating the life you envision is not merely about the outcomes you seek, but about the inner transformation and growth that occurs along the way. Trusting in divine timing, aligning with the feeling of fulfillment, letting go of control and attachment, cultivating inner conviction, embracing the journey and growth, and knowing that what is meant for you will come are all essential principles that guide you toward your highest potential. These truths empower you to approach life with patience, faith, and a deep sense of trust, allowing you to release the fear and anxiety that often accompany the pursuit of your goals. By integrating these principles into your daily life, you become aligned with the natural flow of the universe, moving through challenges with grace and welcoming the opportunities and experiences that are meant for you. In doing so, you realize that the path to your desires is not about forcing or striving, but about becoming the person who is ready to receive them. Everything that is meant for you will arrive in its perfect time, and as you trust in this process, you will find peace in the present and fulfillment in every step of the journey.